you're just watching us on WGSR, not on Channel 18. And we're going to open the phone lines up for your calls and reactions to all that's been going on right now. Hello?
So,
Yes.
got a question.
All right.
When we call in, we're not supposed to mention anybody's names, any businesses. What gives Johnny Robertson the right to do that?
Well, Johnny has his own show.
Can he do it on his own show?
Well, he occasionally does it. Johnny is respectful of the station, that he generally will talk with us about something like that before he gets into it. But he's just bringing up topical issues that are connected with Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, but he shouldn't be talking. He shouldn't be calling in. I mean, I've called in his own program here a couple of years ago. He put out $1,000. He was going to give somebody $1,000 if they could quote out of the Bible where it authorized another denomination besides the Church of Christ. You remember that?
I do.
I called in and read straight out of the Bible the authorization of the Church of God. The man did not pay me my $1,000.
Now, I did think he counter-argued you, didn't he?
Yeah, he argued. He said it was both the same. No, it's not both the same. Johnny Robertson is wrong. He's doing nothing but trying to stir up this community again. God is the author of peace, not of confusion. He needs to keep his mouth shut about that.
Now, Jay, you don't think in a free world we should be able to have a Johnny Robertson that we may disagree with?
I don't think Johnny Robertson should go around stirring up issues that doesn't bother him. Have they called in on his show? Have they came to his studio or his programming and put him down?
Well, but, Joe, you're critical of people at times.
It's a yes or no answer, Charles. It's not that hard.
So is it fair to that Johnny can be critical, but and that Joe can be critical, but Johnny can't?
I don't call in and put people's names and put the businesses.
I beg to differ with you, Andy Parker.
You won't let anybody else do it. I hadn't called in on the air. I went to Andy Parker's space.
I know, but you and Andy at one time were at odds. I understand y'all are buddies now.
I agree with that. But Johnny Robertson should not be calling in. If those people didn't go to him with an issue, he shouldn't be calling in on the air, putting people down like that. He's got his own show. He ought to keep it for his own programming.
Well, he was doing a little bit of promoting there. Did you catch that?
Pardon?
He was doing a little promoting.
Yeah, why should you give him free promotion? You won't give it to anybody else?
Sure we do, Joe. People that
No, you won't, and I'll prove it to you right now. When I ran for office 4 years ago, you wanted to charge me to come on there and talk about it. Did you or did you not?
Joe, when you were calling in, you were trying to take up every show with these free ads, and at some point we had to say
Or did you not?
Joe, you
And yes,
did you or
you're not going to answer it. Have a good day.
Did you or did you not take up a lot of shows with free publicity? They ain't going to play that trick with me. Hello.
Hey, Charles.
Yes.
You said chat box on channel 16 and channel 14, buddy.
All right. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry about that. I'm glad you got me straight on that. You got to love a Joe Prater call. 656-2255. Everybody else shouldn't criticize, but Joe can. I mean that's what it is in a nutshell. Is that everybody should keep their mouth shut except Joe. And we know that Joe is very vocal at times. Good afternoon.
Yes, you have to respect Chick-fil-A for closing on Sundays if you was a Christian, because look at the money that they would lose.
Yeah.
I just think that that's wonderful. If Johnny Robertson, if he wants to do something, why don't he organize people to see about getting our government, our senators, our congressmen to lower our gas, lower our electric bills. I'm sitting here wondering how I'm going to feed my kids. I'm not worried about no gays in the United States or anywhere else. I could care less. They need to be out like those people in Egypt and trying to get them to change stuff, because we can't keep on with this electric bills, gas.
Well, I mean, in fairness to Johnny, his mission is not electric bills and gas. His mission is to get people straightened out. That's what he says.
Well, then he needs to worry about gays. I You know, and especially picking on Chick-fil-A where they lose money. You have to respect a place that would lose money, and he's worried about gays. I mean, how sick is that? That's all I got to say.
All right. All right. Just in fairness, when you comment on this show, you might be on this show. All right, folks, we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back.